Initial look of meta looks pretty healthy. Econ Augment is still OP. Ambessa, Slayer's board, S tier. Sorry, S tier. S tier, Zaheen. Inara still good. Kaisa still good. I mean, I think that's not too good. Shadow Isles. Hero Viego OP. Still good. Most consistent up of these. And Bard Excel definitely got improved. Bard Excel got better, but still condition to play is still Extol / Econ Augment. Seraphine lists a lot weaker. Wait. Inara, Ionia, Inara, and Void Kaisa looks like the most consistent 4-cost lines still. Slayers, Ambessa, strong. Slayer, Ambessa, and Shadow Isles, strong. Yes. Void. Ambessa, Slayers. Sorry. Slayers. Ambessa, Belveth, Slayers. Zaheen. How do I say Zaheen? New Prismatic Augment, strong. OP, also great in current meta. Hero Viego OP. That's not A tier. I'll put this at E+, A tier, Yunara. A tier. What are like stupid ass thingies? And what's the when they cast they gain AP HP? What's that one? Oh, spirits. XP. I think XP / spirits. And then sorry, spirits. Enlightened. Enlightened. Better than I mean spirits and enlightened is the best one. Spirit does so much damage. What's prosperous? The XP one? Well, I thought Prosper was enlightened. Wait, what's enlightened? Oh, prosperous is gold? Oh, prosperous. Whatever. Wait, what was it? A tier? Oh, Kaisa. B- tier. Leeching equals AP Kaisa equals Guinsu. 80 Kaisa equals Shojin or red plus 80. Sure, this is probably like C+ tier. Yeah, thanks for the 31 month prime. Wheezy boy, thank you. Yeah. All right. I'll go over. I'll go over. If you guys are here to learn, I'll go over the meta read, okay? All right. On the current early 6.4 patch rundown, the initial look of the meta looks pretty healthy. Econ Augment is still OP. Ionia, Yunara, and Void Kaisa looks like the most consistent forecast line to play. Slayer, Ambessa, and Shadow is probably like S tier comp because they buff Ambessa, which is a pretty big buff, and also the Slayer line was already really strong, and Shadow just got indirectly buffed because everything else got nerfed, and also you're not contested with this line, so that's why it's good. So S tier is Ambessa Velvet Slayers. You play from Winshik Kiana 2 opener, or you could also play from Lushik if you have like some of the Giga augments like the Triforce augment, or like you have a really good like augment setup. Another comp that got really buffed, I guess, in this patch is the Zaheen augment because they introduced a new prismatic Zaheen augment. It's also very good in the Krim meta because Zaheen's good into melee carries. Zaheen is usually really favorable compared versus the Ambessa Slayer line. For other lines, there's like extra reroll with Bard. Bard's got a slight buff, but it's still the same. It still caps really high, but it's somewhat risky because if you get bad quest, and if you don't get any like good econ augments, it's like a really high risk, high reward comp. I already mentioned it already, but Ionia Yunara is still really solid even after the the nerf. Spirits, which is the stacking HP 1 on cast and enlightened XP, and Prosperous, the gold drop. These are probably the three best for Yunara. Prosperous, the gold drop one, you need econ. You need a strong opener to snowball the Prosperous. If not, I think Spirits or Enlightened is probably the best combat slash econ. For Kaisa, it's played the same way as last patch. If you have Leeching, you usually want to lean AP Kaisa because Leeching equals AP Kaisa. Leeching, you want Guinsu with Leeching, which means Guinsu Kaisa equals AP Kaisa. For AD Kaisa, you want like a casting item like Shojin or Rebuff to cast faster with like AD item. AD item could be Deathblade or IE. For B tier comp, there's Piltover, Lysandra, Seraphine. I think honestly it might even be like B minus like or like C plus. It's okay, but it's like it did get nerfed. Another comp that's really good is also Bilgewater. Tom Kench got buffed. I feel like this comp was already like pretty strong if you have the right opener for it. Like if you had like a strong Bilgewater opener, MF is like really strong. Another comp that you can play is Zon Warwick. Condition is like you need to have one Vi and one Jinx. This is usually played from Lushik if you have AD items, and if the Slayers are contested, you can play Zon Warwick. Sona driving role is still playable, but it's just like you just have to play from a really good spot. Tempo Demasha's definitely got worse, but it's still playable. Same with Echo reroll. It's like the condition is like now you need Nidalee too. I mean, you always need a Nidalee too, but yeah.